Friede has a Mega Charizard Y? It's Roy versus Friede in Pokemon Horizons. Let's talk about it. This episode is split into two parts. The first being, where the hell has Friede been this entire time? Where did he get his Starmie? How did he end up in space? Well, after the events at Lockwa, Friede went back to try and do some research where he got some soil from Lockwa and took it to the Devon Corporation in Hoenn. Here he runs into Steven Stone? I did not expect this. They kind of brush past this quickly, but words can't explain how monumental this is, to be honest. Anyway, there he learns the soil has traces of stones from space, so he goes to Moss Deep City Space Center and trains to go on a space expedition. And this is where he met his Starmie and eventually learned to Mega Evolve it. Also, throughout the episode, this Starmie is randomly just sitting there, still Mega Evolved, so maybe it's just stuck like that, I don't know. Okay, so we get a tie-in that shows Friede's earlier call to the Rising Volt Tacklers from several episodes ago, meaning we now know that Friede's space journey started around episode 100. This doesn't really matter much, but I thought it was cool. I feel like they were too skeptical about how they handled Friede if they were just gonna make it something like this. He could have easily communicated with the Rising Volt Tacklers. Anyway, in space, Friede and Starmie found a substance that is different from but shares some similarities to Loquium, including its pink color and the mist it extracts. I'm interested to see where this goes, but for now, Ult says that now that Friede's mastery has returned, that Roy can step down as captain. I like Ult's immediate fixation on Friede, that was so funny, but Roy actually agrees and says that Friede should take back the reins. Friede disagrees though. Not sure exactly what was said because I don't speak Japanese, but this leads into Friede versus Roy, where if Friede wins, the Rising Volt Tacklers are disbanded. So yeah, it's Roy or bust as captain. This battle is really good though. It starts exactly how you'd expect, with Friede's Charizard flexing on Roy's Skeledirge. It's really cool that these two are battling after Skeledirge looked up to Charizard for so long as a Fuecoco and Crocolore. After Friede gave Roy the business, Skeledirge actually settles into the battle really well, slamming Charizard to the ground and learning Torch Song. The battle wasn't over though. Friede terrestrializing his Charizard into a dark type is as cool as ever. I thought Roy would lose here, but he terrestrializes his own Pokemon and continues the battle. After another Torch Song, Skeledirges and Charizard's flamethrowers collide, and it was too much for Charizard. Roy wins. I'm upset that the Blueberry Academy arc didn't last too long, but I still appreciate it because if it didn't happen, I just feel like this battle would have felt unearned. But I really think Roy earned the victory here, and that's a testament to his character. It's also an amazing payoff to a character arc that they've been hinting toward forever. I'm so happy for the little Fuecoco inside that fierce-looking Skeledirge. At the end of the day, Friede has to leave the Rising Volt Tacklers again to take all of his data to Moss Deep, and after declaring a new rivalry with Roy, he reveals that his Charizard can also Mega Evolve into Mega Charizard Y, which was so unexpected, but I love it. I don't love the fact that Friede is leaving though. I miss him as a permanent fixture in this series, but it is what it is. Next episode, we're getting Pecharunt, so if you're excited for that, follow me for weekly Pokemon Horizons reviews and daily Pokemon content.